everybody, welcome back to another video. So for today's video I'm going to show you guys how I do my hair, and what I'm going to show you is what I use to blow dry my hair, how I curl my hair. One of the things I'm so excited about is how I style my bangs, because my bangs are new. They only got put into my hair and are blonde pieces. A sister that is a hairdresser. I didn't go to any illegal salons or anything like that. My sister's a hairdresser, which is a benefit definitely when you're in lockdown. So what I'm going to show you today is how I style my bangs. I'm going to blow dry my hair. As you know, my hair is quite frizzy and it's halfway dried now. Then after I blow dry my hair, I'm going to style it. The way I'm going to style it today is I am going to curl my hair, but I'm going to show you properly how I would curl my hair if I was on a night out. I'm going to use all the professional products that I can. Would never go this OTT for a date night at all, ever. It's just because I haven't really been doing my hair lately, like I haven't really been making an effort, and to the fact that I really wanted to just pick up the camera today and record, I just thought this would be a perfect time to pick up the camera. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy the rest of the video. But yeah, let's get straight into it. The first product that I'm going to put in my frizzy hair is Colour Wow. It's a go-to. It literally does everything. It's a heat protection spray. It lasts 3 shampoos, which means that you get the longevity out of it. It does everything. It stops frizz. It's just so good. So yeah, I'm going to spritz that everywhere, evenly around my hair. And what I'm going to do as well, when I spray this into one section, what I'm also going to do, which gets a little bit more exciting, I'm going to spray this product into the section that I just parted for the Colour Wow. So it goes this, and then I'm going to put this into it. So basically, in a quick sentence, Plea will give me grit to be able to hold my curls. If anybody's wondering what the key to keeping your curls in your hair, if your hair is super soft, etc., I would definitely recommend Plea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow dry it into my hair. So I'm going to spritz this every section that I spritz this product in, and then this and this will be sprayed in my hair evenly. So after I put those 2 products in my hair, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my bangs, because I know that they're going to dry like that. Like my hair will be like not even that amount of dry, and then my bangs will be dry, and that's not what you want. You want to keep them wet. So I'm going to section them off, and then I'm going to blast dry the rest of my hair. Okay, I'm all done drying my hair. Does anybody else get so sweaty when they dry their hair and like all flustered because they have so much hair? I'm going to start off with doing my bangs. So if you're curling your hair, blow drying your bangs isn't really a big deal, because obviously you're going to put more heat on it with the wand. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it into a little place that I want it to go. I'm going to do with my bangs, sorry I look so funny, but the secret of what I'm going to do with my bangs is I'm going to put Queen for a Day in the root of my bangs, because even when I wake up in the morning I still want them to be molded, and this is the key thing that you will need if you want to have perfectly molded in the morning bangs. I'm going to spray this in the roots, and Queen for a Day in the middle. And then I'm going to blow dry it on high heat, low power, so the rest of my hair doesn't go mad. is I'm going to curl away from the face this way. So I'm going to go away from the face, and basically in a quick tutorial what I do in anyways of how I curl my hair is I get a section a tiny bit smaller than this one. I put the barrel in the middle of the hair, and then I twist away from the face. So I put it in the middle of the hair, I clamp it down, twist it away from the face, a 360 twist, I pull it down and I pull it back up, 360 back up, I pull it down, I twist, 360 back up again. And then because I have this amount of hair left over, but I have only this amount of hair left over, I'm going to just do another 360 until the rest of my hair that I want at the top on the barrel, and then I'll leave that for about 5 seconds. And this is the way I let go of my curls. So I twist and then I pull and then I twist, and I can't even get this in the camera, like this. Again, in the middle of the hair, twist 360, bring it down, 360 back up, bring it down, 360 back up again, and then hold for 5 to 6 seconds. Make sure that you don't touch your curls, meaning don't like mess with them or try to glide your hands through them, because they need to curl before they get played with at all. So I'm just going to put this to the back, and then I'm going to take my new section. So then again, in the middle of the section that you just took, bring it down, 360 back up. By the time you keep doing this and by the time you get around your head, I'm sure that you'll be a pro at doing this kind of curl. It's definitely the curl I love to do the most. I think it's the quickest and it's the most beneficial, because I personally think if you prep your hair before you do your curls, the curls will last. But you just have to practice on how to do this type of curl, and then you'll be a pro and your curls would look fabulous. So I am all curled up, and basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put hairspray all over my hair, and then I'm going to let my hairspray dry, and then I'm going to brush out my curls with a comb. Though that is something I strictly do. It's literally a game changer. If you've ever went from brushing your hair with a brush then to a comb, game changer. So yeah, so I'm going to put hairspray. The hairspray I use is Davines strong hairspray. Then I'm going to let it dry and then brush out my curls. When you feel like your curls, well, your hairspray is dried, what you're going to do now is please try not touch your hair, just keep brushing it, and then we will maneuver everything after it's set in place. So start at the bottom. I'm going to look in the mirror, by the way. So I'm going to start at the bottom and then work my way up like this. Can you already see a little curl form in there? So just take your time brushing it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bangs. I'm going to put a bit of dry texture spray in the middle. I obviously know that I already have Queen for a Day in there, so not much is needed. So I'm just going to spritz a little bit. I hope you can see this. Hold on. Yeah. So all I'm going to do is spritz a little bit. Comb. Brush it into place. My recommendation for when you're brushing your bangs is to not particularly brush them down, to brush them back to make sure that they can still fall into their little sweep, because I feel like when you brush them down they lose their little curve. Love this one over here. This one's definitely behaving itself a little bit more than the other one is. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a little bit of dry texture spray in my curls, and then we are good to go. So a little bit more dry texture spray. Pick up your piece. And then pick it up a little. Yeah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my hair turned out like this. I'm really happy with it. So much more volume, so much more definition in my hair. Like I like when my hair is straight, but I also love it when it's curly. I feel like there's just so much more movement and life into my hair. But yeah, I really hope that you have learned something today, anything at all. If you still have bangs, and if bangs are new in your hair, just keep practicing. The technique that I just showed you of how to curl your hair is a new technique as well. Just keep practicing, keep going over this video, just keep doing it and you will get it. That's all I had to do was keep practicing. I highly recommend the products that I use, but at the end of the day, if you know how to curl your hair and you are okay with a soft wave, you don't have to use pli at all. I would highly recommend, and I would go to my word to say that heat protection spray is so important for your hair. So make sure that you have at least one brand of heat protection spray. I really recommend Colour Wow, because that also does loads of other jobs as well, so you get your money's worth. Pli is a product that I would recommend just to have it in your kit if you know that you like to curl your hair or style your hair a lot, but you don't get it to last as long as you want it to. I know when I wake up in the morning now, these curls will still be there. I'll just brush them with a comb. Another tip that I always like to say as well, make sure you brush your curls with a comb and not a hairbrush, a normal hairbrush. You can get a brush that has right bristles that can brush out curls, but the ones that we do get in pennies isn't the ones that you can brush your curls out with. But there is certain brushes out there, but not going too much into detail, I just prefer to say a comb is the way to go for your curls. But I think that's everything that I have used, and I hope I explained everything perfectly fine for you all to understand what I meant and what I did, etc. But yeah, I'm so happy that I made this video. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.